Alright, you guys, here we are, Metaphor ReFantazio. Now, we are still in the same Forsaken Tower. We do have to climb back up to the top of it. We left off the last video, we were already at the top of it. I've been grinding up and down, winding and grinding up on that pole, up and down the tower. It is now time for us to stop dilly-dallying and fight the dragon. Now, I'm gonna hit these guys though. Okay, well, they're going to hit me as well, which I guess is equality, which I thought we voted against in this country, but okay. Now, let me say something, because I know y'all laughing, y'all clowning on me like, damn, what do you mean you grinding up another tower? You can't hit nary a guy. I'm used to using the abacus in the overworld. I swear to God. Which is why you'll see I'm rich as a curse word. Not going to say it. I don't know if y'all know me, I don't curse. Got a clean, God-fearing mouth. But, what was I don't even know what I was saying anymore. I'm so overwhelmed by how those dudes were absolutely bodying me in that room. Oh, while I was winding and grinding up the tower, I can't fight y'all. I already got embarrassed once, I'm not doing it again. I unlocked royal archetypes for Stroll and Hulkenberg. I also might have too many Leafs of Light. Only 7 to 1, okay. At points, I check my items, and I'll have 99 Leafs of Light. I'm like, oh shit, how long have I had 99 for? And therefore forfeited the more that I could have earned. That would have pushed me over 99, but the game is limited to 99. Do you get what I'm saying? I don't like this thing. I do not like this woman one bit.
Keep the pressure on.
Now, the dragon. The other dragons. Well, the last dragon, we came in with a method. And we executed it and killed the dragon. Who the hell? I know you did not run up the stairs. Go back downstairs, ma'am. Okay. Now, I do need to save. But this dragon, we are approaching it William Nilly style.
Yep.
Because, to my knowledge, it's just a normal fight. Whereas the other two dragons kind of had tricks to them. I don't, to my knowledge, think this dragon does. I'm gonna recover some MP for those of us who are lacking a bit in the MP department. How y'all doing? It is Saturday for me. 6:43 on a Saturday. 6:43 p.m., not a.m. Spent most of my... It is rainy and cold here in Missouri. I spent most of my time getting rained on downtown this morning. Went out with a dude, and we went out and got coffee and sat, and we got Chinese at my favorite little Chinese place, and then we came back to my place and had a lovely little day, right? Well, now I'm gonna get sick, but also I like never get sick, and also like I don't mind being sick, so I feel like I had something to say about the rain, but maybe I don't. What else is going on? We got this. We got a canned milk tea. With, oh, I've been chewing up. I always chew off my nails, but lately it has been something fierce. And pop tabs with chewed off nails, sister, that's worse than fighting the dragon that had no weakness. I got it though, just like I got that dragon. All right. They're pretty nummy. Pretty nummy little teas. And off we go. Yeah, I got royal archetypes for Hulkenberg and Stroll, and obviously for myself. Now, Basilio's royal archetype is locked behind, as I mentioned previously, full ranking with him and with Katarina. So that, after doing these dragons here, is going to be our goal. Is hang out with him and Catherine. Katarina, I believe, needs me to get a stat up, and I never remember what it is, so we do have to check that again. But for now, without much further ado, Monsieur Dragon. We've seen a dragon before in the tunnels, but this one is certainly bigger. Much, much bigger. Damn, we've never seemed to get the easy ones, do we? I hate Iroka. I don't know what it is about her. No offense to her. She did nothing to me. I just don't like her. Listen, I'm not trying to give you all a hard time, but... You could have spoke to us like maybe before the dragon. Before the dragon landed right in front of us and now poses a threat immediately. Since time immemorial, the 3 dragons have devoted the whole of their being to rejuvenating the land. Each has played a unique role in the renewal. For countless lifetimes, the Guardians have withstood many an onslaught, brutal ravagings of civilizations, all-consuming heat and pestilence born of poisons.
Hey!
This all got a point. Ah, forget it. We just take down this one just like we did the others, yeah? That's what you want us to do, right, little lady?
I expected worse.
Took the words right out of my mouth. Wish it could be that simple. And yet thou must pay attention to thy foundations. Those who call forth power without a reason will never become heroes. Not that I've got to remind you guys. I keep catching myself in the little preview window of my face, and I look puffed up today. My face looks so round, and there's nothing wrong with that. I love my round face, Blake. What happened? Did I have a bunch of salt? Lo, the conclusion draws near.
Make an attempt.
Sally forth, don't know her, and let trial of the dragon stand bested.
Take care of it, please.
Looks like the last dance. Let's get started, Slater. Leave it to me. Leave it to us. It's the 4 of us.
I'm heading out.
Now I'm hoping to God we can just take this thing down with my usual haphazard way of fighting. I don't want to come up in this piece, lose, and have to come back with technique. Do I look like a tactician to you? No, I'm a man with a puffy face. And my hair's like 9 different textures because I got rained on downtown, and parts of my hair got curlier. Parts of my hair maintained their like wave. And other parts just went straight. So it's crazy on my head right now. I'm gonna be so real with y'all. It's always crazy on my head. Whether you can see it or not, whether it looks crazy or not, it's always something crazy on my head. God plans on my head. Like, he uses my head as a planning platform for the future. And I don't know if y'all know, the future does consist purely of chaos at this point. So my head is where he practices the chaos. I've got a chaotic scalp. So jot that down. Now, I did Google this dragon. Okay. All right. Okay. Just because I need to know if I need to have a technique or not, and I just saw he has no weakness, but he doesn't block anything except for fire, so I said, I can handle that. So we're not gonna hit him with this. Extreme wind to all. This is a big chunk of my MP. Heavy light damage. Heavy physical slash to 1. Damage boosted against humans. This is not a human, this is a dragon. I don't want to have to use... What does this do? That's cool. I don't want to have to use Emerald Vortex. Ooh, I am not conserving MP. I should have given my character hashtag more MP. Oh no, not Devourer of Nations, sir. You glutton.
Wind.
Okay, I didn't think our moves through. I kind of just left our team as they were built.
You better be ready.
He only has 1 attack right now. Really? Thief! He's not in the right archetype. He's not in his real archetype, you guys. You know what that means? This always happens where I'll be like, hey guys, we're going to get right to it today. And then what are we doing like 10 minutes later? We're on the Xbox home screen quitting the game. Soft resetting the game. Y'all hate me. I bet y'all hate me. Y'all probably hate me. Here I am. Living my life. I wish I could say unbothered, but I'm not unbothered. I am bothered. Sometimes when I'm playing these games while I'm recording, I'm having the time of my life. And other times I'm hyper aware and anxious and stressed and like overthinking everything I do and caring too much, and it leads to not fun. And today we are treading that line. So far though, we're having a lot of fun. So I don't really have as many bad times recording videos as I used to, because nowadays I have so many videos backlogged and I don't care about a schedule, despite the fact that I do upload regularly 5 times a week. That's like not on purpose. If I fall back on schedule, I don't mind anymore. So back when I used to think, oh, I have to have a video up and I have to record a video tonight, so I have one for tomorrow, that would lead to me like really having a bad time. Because now if I'm having a bad time, I'll just stop and pick it up later or tomorrow. Okay. It auto-saved right before we fought the dragon, so let me just fix Basilio's archetype and double check everyone else's. My face looks crooked. Do I have a crooked face? I can't look at myself too much.
What now?
That will just lead to my own downfall. Oh, Basilio doesn't have his royal archetype. What do I want him to be? Something physical. Let's hit up on this.
I see.
What does this have?
I see.
What's Basilio gonna do with magic attacks? Absolutely not. I'm gonna put him on. Put him on this for now. See what his skill inheritance is. Heavy physical strike 1 to 3 times. Medium physical eyes. Increases physical skill. This is cool. Because it covers an element and it's a physical attack, so we don't have to worry about his magic deficit. But anything else that maybe... Crit rate would be cool. Attack by 10 would be even better. Let's go attack up, because we don't need ice attacks. Not here, not now. He's wearing Cardinal Dragon raiments. Okay. Fancy accessories, Basilio. You'd think he's wearing that, but he's not wearing a shirt. But, you know. Games. And let me give me some more MP while I'm here, because apparently I could go in and fuck with my moves. Maybe give me something that's strong, attacks one character, and doesn't burn through my MP. Do y'all mind if I go back into another menu and do... and do such a thing? Or are you guys going to yell at me and hit me with a rock? You can't hit me with a rock because I'm on your computer. You can hit your computer with a rock, but that's not me. I'm not your computer. Your computer is just a host for me. I'm but a parasite in your life. A parasite you welcome into your life. What am I ever talking about? Let me fix my moves. I'm sorry. Tale as old as time. You know that one? Perfect as can be. What did Harry say earlier? He said something funny, I thought. I said, if y'all care, you don't, but guess what? You're here. Man, what did I say? It's not gonna be worth it. Oh, I said, we hung out downtown in the rain and then I slurped his nut and now I'm free. And then Harry said, classic playthrough. And I think, and then I sent him this picture. This was a goofy picture. Because we send each other goofy pictures. I sent him this goofy picture of me. And he said, you look hot there. I said, brother, this is a goofy picture. Like, thank you. But like, my phone just made the craziest noise because I placed it on top of my Navy Federal. Oh, y'all don't need to know who I bank with. I placed it on my bank card. And I guess it read the NFC chip in it. Okay. I'm stealing my own data. Heavy fire to all. That's not necessary. It's really not necessary for this fight because he reflects fire. Now, what's my highest stat? Magic, so we can go magic. My stats aren't all that high. They're really not. I'm not that special. Let's go magic. What do we have for, like, heavy to 1? See, that's lovely. Do I have, like, anything like... Ooh, this could be fun, though. That does use the MP, though, but it might be worth it. Do I have any, like, extreme damage dealing moves? Now, what are we doing here? Anybody in here extreme? Medium. Medium. Heavy. Extreme. To all. That's one I already have. It ignores resistances. That's kind of cool. This one recovers MP, but that's per hit. It's only hitting one person. One creature. Ooh. Here we go.
All right.
Now, do you think I have any weapons? I know y'all hate to see me be in a menu. I know you do. any weapons that are like stronger against dragons. I'm just gonna let everything live, okay. I have a sword that increases wind attack strength. I need to remind me after this fight to put that wind attack back on my guy. That was a pretty cool little build I had there, I think. I just didn't like how much MP I was burning. It's cold as shit in my house, y'all. It is cold as shit. Because the weather fluctuates so much.
Take care of it, please.
And I think we've settled on we're on air. Cold air and not on hot air. And it doesn't hurt anything to flip it back and forth to my knowledge. Old people are always like, have you turned your heat on yet for the winter? Have you turned your air on yet? And like, we haven't turned it on just yet, we're waiting. It's like, you can just swap between the, I guess it depends on the house and you know how you're set up. But y'all can just swap between the two. What do you mean like it's like a choice that you have to lock in? I don't think it is. Not in my experience, but here I am. Here I am living La Vida old anyways. Okay. Regents. I'm hitting with this. Because then I can hit that weakness again and then I can just destroy my MP. 689. 689. Oh, my voice is shot. Is it ever not shot? Hey, shut up. How about that? How about you get on the front line if you're gonna be dealing with physical attacks? Yeah, that's what I thought. Now, what kind of damage does this dragon do? I'm always out here thinking about what attacks I'm using. I'm never thinking about, like, what if he hits me? You know? Never think that fire. Crimson Moon Sword art. Cool.
Something else.
Are you gonna be... I think he's gonna be dealing this attack, which means I need to put him on the front line, brother.
I shall vanquish
You go ahead and lower his attack for 3 turns.
With blade in hand.
Oh, she's got this too. Oh, we are gonna be icing the hell out of this thing. Oh, you poor devourer of nations.
Shards of ice.
Oh, I didn't mean to do this to you. 864 was not much. She doesn't do big magic damage, does she, that Hulkenberg? How much damage do I do?
Ice. You hit their weakness.
1004.
That's your
How much damage does he do? He's gonna ruin my life. What if he get... Oh no. It's not big damage, but it's a lot of turns. Oh, nuts, and a status affliction? Oh, God.
Oh, please.
Leave him alone. Ooh.
Cecilio's been paralyzed.
Oh. Crazy. Is he gonna do that to his turns every time? Now, Basilio, I'm gonna have you go ahead. My clock is dinging. Have I told y'all I got a Nintendo Alarmo? That's not the clock that's dinging. Not in this room. It's in the other room. I think I've mentioned this on the channel. See, for a while there, this Metaphor ReFantazio playthrough was the only playthrough I was doing on my channel. So I knew if I mentioned something on this channel, I mentioned it to you guys here in this playthrough. I have now started a Xenoblade playthrough, which does muddy the waters, muddy my memory of, did I say that to y'all here in the Metaphor ReFantazio playthrough? It looks like the king's face is on Basilia. Do you see that? Or did I say that on my Xenoblade playthrough? And now I know nothing. I who had known nothing.
In the name of justice.
I'm gonna have him go ahead and heal the Gwirls. Maybe just heal himself. No, heal everybody, I guess. I've got more than enough medicine. Do we have 50% for everybody? Ambrosia. Go crazy. I can. Hey guys, what did I do with Basilio's turn? I thought I got rid of his being paralyzed. Was he too paralyzed to undo his own paralysis? Oh God, what a... Oh!
Could do with this.
Thanks. Thank you.
I owe you one.
I stand knight.
I'm dealing damage with her and nobody can stop me. What if I have her draw the attacks? Do you think that'd be cool and hip and fun? Or no? She has a passive that when she uses a proclamation, something happens. No, that was a lie. I lied to you guys. Ew. Okay, well, I'm gonna hit this. And then Basilio's gonna get a turn, and he's not gonna be able to use it because he is paralyzed, so that's gonna be really fun and cool for me. I'm gonna try to do this again. Yeah, paralyzed and cannot move. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and fix that for him. But what if he his pants string is going crazy? He has 2 braids on his hair, very beautiful. What if he just paralyzes us again? It is what it is. Does this dragon have a trick up his sleeve? The trick is just those turns, it seems. Idiot, you idiot. You buffoon. You fool. You're stupid as rocks. I didn't know so many. Okay. I didn't know so many of us blocked and or resisted. Oh, his attacks back up. Blocked and or resisted fire. Was not aware, but hey. Pretty happy with it. Oh, shards of ice. I think we'll be alright in this fight as long as he doesn't have like a trick up his sleeve. Now, heavy physical is gonna be our best bet. I could do some shit with stats and buffs and debuffs, but I don't think it's necessary. Though I could lower his attack, that'd be pretty cool. This decreases his attack just by 1 little arrow. It's not nothing.
Oh, power of heroes! Freeze! Hulkenberg, they doll yourself together!
I'm gonna shoot myself dead. I'm so mad she fucking missed. Like, I'm not gonna yell at her because Hulk. Oh, wait.
Is that all?
I'm really not gonna yell at Hulkenberg. I got nothing to say. Oh, paralyzed. Paralyzed.
Only a flesh wound.
He just takes too long. Wrap it up, big boy.
The captain's paralyzed? We're in trouble.
I can't do shit because I'm paralyzed. I can try. Paralyzed and can't move. Okay.
Okay, let's do this.
Like what? I don't
Use now. Later.
know if that was the right choice. Don't yell at me if it wasn't. It doesn't matter. I'm gonna win anyways. Use him to heal. I'm gonna hit that ambrosia. You already know what it is. Got an ambrosia addiction. Today I was talking with the guys hanging out with about both of us having prior meth addictions. It's an epidemic within the gay community, you guys. And I'm like not being funny, not joking. Check on your gay friends. You might think that they're just partying and having fun, and they might be, but when we were discussing it, I was like, oh, I do kind of miss it.
This should work.
Hate to say.
Thanks.
And there's no hard rule. I never set a hard rule with myself where it's like, you're not allowed to do meth anymore. I just like stopped wanting to one day. And what's funny is like I have in the past, like I haven't done it in like 2 years now almost, or maybe even 2 years. full. But even before that, for like the 2 years before that, I did like 1 time each year, and I can like, at least I have been able to in the past, use it and not like get into regularly using it, which is cool. Probably not something to count on or be like, I'm good now, but like, you know, that is cool. I don't think I'll be doing it, but like, we were talking about it and I was like, oh, because we were talking about how nasty it is and like when you smoke it and like how you have to like rotate it and stuff, and I was like, I kind of miss it because smoking something's tough because that initial rush is like addictive, you know, of anything that's like good. And by good, I mean like bad. But, okay, enough of the topic, yeah?
Let's stay calm.
I wish, and I could, because YouTube does offer like transcripts. I should download every transcript from all my videos, put it into a single document, and then see how many times I've mentioned meth in my videos, because it has been a lot.
Freeze! You hit their weakness. That's your opening, Captain.
We're just slowly chipping away at them. Amateur style. But I think we're gonna be alright. Not icy breath.
Frozen.
Not the chill!
Chill.
Ah, not the chill. 2 people are frozen. What am I supposed to do about that, loser? I hate a status affliction.
Badly wounded.
Oh, Hulkenberg was frozen, now she's on fire. She's gonna heal from that, yeah. She's got a passive that makes her
Bad shape.
recover from things faster. This is a fucking nightmare game. Have we ever talked about that? Luckily our 2 people that hit the weakness and earn us extra turns are not incapacitated. Basilio, my dear frozen friend. My dear frostbitten friend. Do I have a food that just... No. I was hoping I had something that would just like get rid of status, afflictions, ailments for the both of us. But I don't believe I do. Just for 1 ally. So what am I looking for? Frostbite. Let's get rid of the fire for the burn for Stroll.
All right.
Helpful as ever.
Basilio
I
is
shall
frozen
fight as
over.
the noble I am.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
No point
No,
in
I'm gonna do
withdrawing.
damage
I
with
call
his
upon
turn.
royal power within.
Don't know why I went on the back one.
Ah!
Don't miss. Please, God, don't fuck up my shit and miss. Thank you so much, brother.
Oh, power of heroes! Free!
That's gonna earn us 2 more
Hulkenberg got
turns.
them right in their weak spot.
By this power! Ice!
You hit their weakness.
No, I do have to heal.
Captain.
Use
No
now.
point hitting with Basilio right now because he is frozen.
I'm obliged.
Now, what's the
I
play?
should heal Hulkenberg more. I really should. I really should.
No,
And
not
if
this.
you know you should do something, then just do it. Okay, fine.
Here.
Trust needed.
He's so insufferably slow with all these attacks.
Only a flesh wound.
Oh, critical. Hey, extra turn for him.
Badly wounded.
Oh, we might die.
Heal her.
No, not yet. I still stand.
Please, Hulkenberg.
Hulkenberg's down.
Nah.
Get her back up.
Oh, you've done
Badly
it.
wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Feel numb.
That's it. Hear my prayer. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
Okay, thank you. Pixie Girl? Gallica. Sorry, my brain's blanking out because I'm stressed. Let's go ahead and bring our girl back
This'll do it.
with one of those extra... Oh, why would I do it with his turn? Oh! It's whatever.
Heal him.
He couldn't have earned an extra turn anyways because, get this, he's paralyzed! So, What am I supposed to do? I'll try to do this in case it like somehow works, but it didn't.
I'm paralyzed.
Not out of this
Locked
yet.
in place.
This calls for
I
one
owe
of
you
these.
one.
With blade in hand. Nope, not this. Oh, power of heroes! Oh, shards of ice!
Don't miss.
Hulkenberg got
Thank
them right
you.
in their weak spot.
I will fight come forth, royal soul.
You hit their weakness. That's
Who
your
should I
opening,
beat down
Captain.
first?
This is sloppy. This is a very sloppy fight for me. Am I gonna win? Yes. Am I proud of this? Not really. You know, not really.
This one. Thanks.
Helpful as ever.
I'm obliged.
I shall fight as the noble I am. Warrior!
I should heal him, but I'm not gonna.
Hack and
Hate
slash.
to say. I wish this man would not give himself extra turns. By man, I do mean beast. Now, when me and Hulkenberg run out of MP, I don't know what we're gonna do with ourselves.
So cold.
Oh, I love that we're both frozen.
Oh, please.
So cold.
Frozen.
He does a lot of attacks that hit everybody, so it'd really behoove us to like block both fire and ice with at least one person on the team for each element, so as to really cut back on his turns when we block those elements, yeah?
Hulkenberg's
We're gonna win this time, so it doesn't matter, but if we weren't gonna win, that'd be a good approach when we came back and tried again. But, God, everybody's frozen! Oh, it's bad out here. Oh, sister. What am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to... I'm not... Not everybody will be healed if they're frostbite today. I'll tell you that much.
freeze. Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
Freeze.
You hit their weakness.
I'm doing no... We were doing no damage because we both have that frostbite. We'd be on that frostbite.
Wait a sec.
She'll shake hers in one turn. She doesn't have it. Oh, nuts. Okay. I thought maybe one of the people that was frostbitten was our dear Hulkenberg, but she doesn't hold an ailment. What am I doing? Oh, shit. Fixing the frostbite. Well, who's going next? I should fix it on Stroll then so that he can deal damage.
I owe you.
Later.
Vasilius
No
frozen
holding
over.
back.
He can't hit as hard as he usually does.
Would I be better off landing this attack or like unfreezing our main character?
What a mess.
I'll unfreeze the main character. No, I
Now,
won't.
I call upon royal power
No, I
within.
won't. So jot that down. Yeah, I was way better off doing that. Now we've got 2 turns.
You're a
Over
lot
yet.
weaker.
4 if we don't miss either of these. Which I'm going to count on because I need those extra 2 turns to heal the girls. We're going to miss.
I won't hold back. Ice.
Okay.
It's cold as hell.
Imagine making it this far in the game and being this over leveled and like fighting like this.
This one.
That helped.
Helpful as ever.
Trust needed.
I can't afford to hold back.
I should heal Hulkenberg more. I just like worry about not having her at 100%. Her MP along with her main character is also
No holding back. Perhaps
dangerously low. So maybe instead of attacking with him and instead of healing, I'm actually going to recover him to the P. Fully restores is a little bit fancy. Okay, these are very fancy, but like if I'm not going to use them now, then when? But also, I don't think I'm going to lose this
not.
fight.
Wasting this. Are you prepared?
It's like, why use the item?
Tougher than I thought.
Things aren't good around here. They're not great around here. They're barely alright.
You're badly wounded. Someone
Oh, she's done.
Move.
Hulkenberg's down. Get her back up.
I'm tickled.
Just don't kill anybody. Reviving one person, I don't mind. Reviving two is just like, at this point, what are we doing?
Die.
Gotta heal up. Hulkenberg's down.
Oh, I'm paralyzed! Oh, I love that for me. Ooh, I get to waste one of my 3 fucking pathetic little turns. Being paralyzed. Ooh!
Come forth, royal soul.
You're all hurt
I
bad.
won't die easily.
Anyone get on healing duty.
You know what we're gonna hit? I know I got something that heals everybody all the way. Ooh, I only have 1 though. And fuck it. Quite honestly. And I could use the one that recovers MP and heals, but fuck that shit.
I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Captain's
I shall
I didn't
the noble
fucking revive Hulkenberg first. It doesn't really matter because I can just revive her with full health. It's not that deep. Whatever.
could do with this.
I'm not losing to this dragon.
unbroken.
I'm gonna fight in a pathetic manner and win. God, I hate those turns. Blocked. Oh wait, nobody blocks that. Fire gets blocked.
Only a flesh wound.
If you see me chewing after taking a drink, it's because it's got these like tapioca things. Pearls, if you would.
Frozen.
Hulkenberg's badly wounded.
Well,
Someone heal.
nobody's dead. Everybody's fucking afflicted. Actually, only 2 of us are afflicted now. One of our most important characters is paralyzed. He does more damage than Hulkenberg, so I'll use her turn to fix him up.
Provisions. Thanks.
Vasilios
Let's bite his
frozen
power.
over. He can't hit as hard as he usually
Freeze.
does.
Still
Oh,
up.
right.
I've got one more attack left in me, MP wise. He's frozen, so I won't try to deal damage with him. I will instead do some healing. Guess what? It's going to be 50%. To everybody. Everybody gets some HP today.
This one. I knew you'd help.
Helpful as ever.
Thank you.
And once again, I should heal Hulkenberg more.
Warrior. What a
And you know what? I'm actually but why? I want to do damage. Fuck it. Fuck it. You know, if she dies, she dies. I've got items that can bring her back to life.
They die hard.
You insufferable dragon bitch. Also, everything said he's the easiest of the 3. And to be fair, I cheesed the fuck out of the fire one.
I'm tickled.
And the one that had no weaknesses did beat me a few times. But he, like, once I figured it out, I was less frustrated than I am with this guy.
Hulkenberg's down. Get
This guy's just annoying. You know what? Why he's annoying?
Please.
Because he takes so long with all his turns.
some healing. Hulkenberg's down. Someone help her get back in the fight.
I love being paralyzed. I just really think it's like a nice moment to sit back, do nothing, and reflect. Does it use this item? Even though he's paralyzed and doesn't use it?
The captain's
It's
on his
cold
last
as
leg.
hell.
Someone
No, it doesn't.
You
Okay.
sell this for a high price.
You guys want to do something crazy? I'm not having fun right now.
Here you go.
This is pissing me off.
unbroken.
We did no damage. We did fucking nothing.
Can't move.
This round of turns was an absolute bust.
I'm obliged.
Thanks.
I'm not losing. Like, I'm being so... Oh, God, everybody is afflicted.
Oh, please.
Just don't, like, knock anybody out. Like, it's really annoying when you do that, you know?
Hulkenberg, like poetry in motion.
Devourer of nations? We're just people. So why are you attacking us? We attacked him first, actually.
Is everyone
Still
okay?
stand.
Gotta heal
Everybody lived. So we get our full 4 turns. Now,
Hulkenberg's in bad shape. She needs help.
Freeze!
Hulkenberg got them right in their weak spot.
do I have enough MP for that attack? You know I'm gonna use it.
You hit their weakness.
What's my plan moving forward now that those two can't use that attack? Well, I guess Hulkenberg has one more in her. I can recover MP for the prince with like 100 MP. I need to heal the girls. He's frozen, so I might as well do it with him. 15 to all. 50% to all.
This one. I knew you'd help.
I owe you.
Trust needed.
Basilio's
Use him to get rid of the ice on
hard as he usually does.
the prince. Which is me. I'm the prince.
Here.
Thanks.
Is everyone alright?
Oh, but the prince, why? He doesn't have the attacks like he used to. What am I gonna do with the prince? I should have given the prince MP with Stroll's turn. Oh God, if I could turn back time. Oh bitch, if I could find a way. Oh, that pisses me off. To no end. To no end. To what end? You know that one? Xi Jinping. What do y'all know about Xi Jinping? What do y'all know about Pingu? Xi Jinpingu. When we were leaving the Chinese place today, this man I was with, lovely man. So don't y'all judge him for this one thing. We left and he said shit. Actually, he said shishi on the way out, and I said, I don't think he knows. But I wasn't gonna say anything. I was like, isn't it shishi?
It's okay.
But
We can do this.
I was also like, bro, just say thank you. They are really nice people there. I do love the lady and the husband that own that place.
Come forward,
What's
royal son.
my plan? What is my plan? What we're gonna do, actually, believe it or not, guess what? I'm gonna hit his weakness. Just to get that extra torn and deal a little bit of damage.
It's cold as hell.
We do have to heal Hulkenberg. She does have a proclivity for dying, despite the fact that she's like the tank. Seems I'm not utilizing her tankish proclivities in a way that behooves me. What do you think she needs? 300? 400? Let's give her 400. Let's play it safe.
I'll use this one.
Thank you.
You know what I should have done? Nah, never mind.
No holding back.
Don't you worry about me.
Not now.
Now, I'm actually going to go ahead and give Hulkenberg... Actually, I'm going to give the Prince some MP, just because he does more damage than the Hulkenberg, believe it or not. 100 is more than I need. Because we're about to kill this thing. But 20 is not useful, so it is what it is.
That helped.
Oh, it's 9 turns. How many turns is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's 8, barring any weaknesses or criticals, or less even, should we block anything, or he miss. But so far he's on a good streak. Great. Good. Oh, I love when people are paralyzed. It's like my favorite status affliction for people to have, because then they can't fucking do anything. Ooh, I'm pissed. Not him. Him.
Thanks.
Basilio's been
Behold,
paralyzed.
I won't hold back.
He's locked in
Okay, I'm
place.
gonna do this, and then I'm just gonna fucking do nothing with Basilio's turn because he's hashtag what? Paralyzed.
Freeze.
Oh, okay. Told you I wasn't gonna lose, but damn was that. I'm sorry I put y'all through that. Drinking a drink that has solids in it on camera, very embarrassing for me.
Not bad. feel stronger.
I gotta do 3 whole points now. I'ma go magic, I'ma go strength, I'ma go agility. No, I'm not. Agility's stupid. Because I can't evade things because I've got that thing that halves the damage I take. That was the last dragon though, yeah?
Get in there!
By my count, that's 3 dragons down, so that should be the last of them.
Incredible.
Let me chew up these tapioca pearls. Give me 1 second. Tapioca on camera, we're learning today. Absolutely not. We won't be doing that in the future. At long last, the Torella the dragon stands conquered. Thou hast truly demonstrated the qualities of a hero, a splendid accomplishment. I shall confer upon thee proof of thine achievement. Cardinal Dragon Armor.
You may accept my charity.
Born from the corpus of the beast subdued, I bestow upon thee the dragon's arraignment. May it serve thee well.
All right.
We actually did it! We finally conquered all 3 towers.
Ahem.
Remember what you asked me earlier, if the forbidden power really was just a bunch of armor? Well, now you get your answer. Not only are you gonna look badass in the outfit, please don't swear, but let's just say now you can touch the forbidden. Uh-huh. The what? The forbidden.
Hark, ye band of heroic posers.
Quick on me, heroic poser, I'm over it. If you be not only powerful, but heroes verily, then that which is forbidden shall be passed down to you. Decency in Trump's America?
What the?
Did you feel that just now? Was that magic? No, rather it was the feeling of magic disappearing. It was not so different from when the protection of the royal magic fell away. Indeed, the 3 towers serve a dual purpose. Beyond mere testing grounds, the pillars serve to uphold a barrier. With the 3 dragons felled and their magla loosed, the ancient barrier is likewise released. Wait, so you mean to tell us that these 3 towers we climbed up were all part of one big seal? Journey to the center, oh god, of the land bound by the 3 pillars and claim the spoils of the conquest. Center of the land bound by the 3 pillars. So just triangulate and hit the middle. So the forbidden power slumbers there. There were 3 towers, one in a forest north of Altaberry and one, I can't read today, on an island at the end of the inland sea and one in the western forest.
So?
The center of those 3 points would be... You're gonna have to give me a map, sister. It better not be the Grand Cathedral. It better be the Opera House.
If so,
No.
The Opera House, no, you fucking stupid ass. No. Oh, so the Dragon Temple. The Dragon Temple contains the ruins of a city from the ancient world. Even I am unfamiliar with all of its mysteries. I await the time when I may speak with words unveiled at the site of the final trial. So there's a 4th dragon? Is there a dragon in this next tower? Yup.
Lost.
Oh, what a nightmare.
Oh, the anticipation.
Now you gotta, and I mean gotta promise me you'll show up for this one, okay? Okay. If she wants us there so badly, you'd think she'd just tell us where to go. I think she must have been lonely having to wait by herself for so long. It doesn't seem like she's talked to anyone else for a pretty long time. Fairies are timeless beings. She might not have been joking about having lived since the kingdom began.
What?
The kingdom of Uchronia is currently in its 785th year. She is a living witness to such a time? I find that hard to believe, but we've already come this far. Might as well go meet her. Besides, we still haven't found the forbidden power yet. Yeah, and we didn't trounce 3 dragons to call it quits here. You gotta see it to the end.
Wonderful. Thou must not fail. I want to say,
Please, let us make haste to the island. My thoughts turn to Etria, and what may have happened there following the release of the barrier.
all good.
Absolutely. Alright then, let's head for the exit.
That's right.
Yes, let's head back. Sounds good. Great job, everyone. Okay, so our goal right now, get home. And then we can't do anything tonight, to my knowledge, and then we need to find out... I'm paralyzed. Basilio's paralyzed. Leave. I'm so done being here. We need to go find out what stat Catherine... which of the royal virtues Catherine wants from us to be at a higher level.
Okay then,
Let's get that to a higher level.
right?
And then let us... I think it's imagination. But I'll have to double check. And then we'll hang out with Basilio. And it's really about Basilio and Catherine. It's your favorite pair of Paraplus, Katerina. I keep calling her Catherine, I'm sorry. And Basilio.
Hey.
Man, I'm sorry I keep chewing bubble right when I need to read shit. I don't like reading today. I'm not in the mood to read. I'm here to chew on tapioca. You remember what that fairy said? There's a woman wailing in the background. You remember what the fairy said when the dragon went down? Can't help but wonder if things only get worse from here. The more I think about it, the more right you are. If the pattern holds true, we'd better be ready for something big. We've always lived not knowing what dangers await us around the corner, so I am simply eager to see what challenges we'll overcome next.
Let's do our best.
Let us depart for the Dragon Temple in Etria. We'll undoubtedly learn more there.
The deadline is...
We don't want to do this right away, do we? I don't have it in me to go meet another dragon today. In the 24 days we've got left, we need to bring the kingdom back to our side. We won't very well be taking down Luis's stronghold if we can't regain their support. Now the Luis thing!
And so,
Can I do it all in one day? Or should I, like, get that done early and then... I don't know. If we're to challenge Luis, we'll have to hone our magic and abilities as much as we can manage. Perhaps we should make use of the Colosseum and stretch the limits of our powers there.
That was a job well done.
They love that Colosseum. Absolutely not. I imagine you all must be as tired as I am. Perhaps after our meal would be a good time to adjourn. We don't say adjourned enough outside the courtroom. Not in America, we don't. Adjourned. I'm gonna start saying adjourned. I'm gonna start saying it, like, slightly wrong, too. Like, when I want somebody to shut up, you're adjourned. You're adjourned. It seems... Barden. Okay, so. Basilio, fingers crossed. We'll be down to hang out today.
Let's see.
Oh, he needs a stat up from me as well, I think. Ooh, that's fun. Yay!
Aye.
Okay, what does he need? My imagination. So he's the one that needs my imagination up. Well, where does a young man go to work on his imagination?
Smash it all to
You might be wondering.
All right then.
I believe we learned last time you go to your most, like, recent place that you've unlocked, and that's gonna be... Do we have to go build a snowman again? I swear to God. Oh, I can't build a snowman again? But I flunked. No, I can't again. I'm about to say, I flunked at snowmen. I flunked out of building snowmen, but I did not. I am still enrolled in building snowmen, and today, we try to do a better job. Just don't make me do a cat. I tried to make a pudgy cat, and it just was a man. Do you think when God made men, he was just trying to make pudgy cats? I love birds. I love birds. It's rainy today, as I've mentioned a few times now. There's just all these beautiful, like, big dark crows in the trees, probably enjoying the rain. Birds love getting wet. You know, not all of them, but so many birds love getting wet. They love to go hit one of those in the water. God, to be a wet bird. I would give anything to be a wet bird. Hello again, traveler. Could you make a snowman in my stead? I'd like to show one to my daughter. I've never seen Frozen. Can you believe it? I bet you can, because I'm what, 30? Okay, let's do it. A cat-like snowman. Okay, let's hope that we learned from our mistakes. Okay, so the body's gonna be small and slender, the worst kind of cat.
Sure.
Right?
A healthy one.
Let's see.
Okay, body's done, the head's next. What's the first thing that comes to mind when you think of a cat's head? Long noses. Triangular ears.
No kidding. All right.
Maybe if we had a stylistic flourish.
Then
Make it feel alive? Should I keep it simple? Make it feel alive.
So that means...
I didn't
Cats are alive usually. Feel alive? A snow cat? Can we? Oh, fuck nuts. Fuck nuts. I fucked up my nuts again. Ah, nuts. Fuck. Fuck nuts. Sorry. I don't mean to be so vulgar. I guess that's not vulgar so much as like explicit. What's another word? It's like expletive laden, but not quite vulgar. Because to me, vulgar is like sexual or something like of that manner. Explicit. That doesn't matter. Man, I got carried away with the artistic vision. I made the same cute, perfect little snow boy I made last time. God, I'm flunking out of snowmen. What do you mean you flunked at snowmen? Me flunking at snowmen, but I got my GED. I did.
I see.
Yep.
Now my creativity's not gonna go up enough and I'm gonna have to kill myself. And Basilia's gonna tell me, go get fucked in the ass, you loser. Look at this. Oh! God, another day wasted. If I'd done a better job, we could have had full creativity. Okay, well, we're going out tonight. I'm coming. Well, what is... Let's go see what Katarina wants from us while we're here. You know what I learned the other day? You know I always go the long way through this menu to get there? Watch this. I can just do this to get over here. Learned that the other day, 140 hours into the game. What does she want from me? Tolerance. Okay. So tolerance. Can we go build snowmen at night on the same day that we last built a snowman?
All right then.
Altaberry. How does Yeoman get to... There we go.
Where to?
Any creative endeavors at night? Now this one, is that wisdom or creativity? The open brain. That's imagination. When I say creativity, I hope y'all know I mean imagination, okay? I can't remember every little term
Where to?
specifically. Y'all gotta be patient with me. Except for if you voted for Trump. If you voted for Trump, you don't need to be patient with me. You need to go shoot yourself in the head.
let's go.
Like, no excuse. Point blank, period. Oh, that's not where I want to go. No. Oh, I fucked up. I fucked up.
You little bastard, you.
What now?
And I hate to be one of those cringe people on the internet who's just like acting like there's like a right and a wrong choice when it comes to politics, because like, yikes. Not, is that Katarina herself? Look at that. Did not know she was down here. There's not. You know,
What
Just like there's no right and wrongs in life. But I am, unfortunately, somebody who, for what I am, how do I word this?
They're just killing each other.
What now?
I'm trying to pull up the map and I can't think about it. Okay. We're going to get off the topic I was talking about, but
Let's head there right away.
I am what I am and I exist the way I exist. And while I don't believe really in objective rights and wrongs, I think they live almost exclusively in the subjective. I'm a queer person. And not only did Hitler hunt my people down, went after us first, by the way. No offense to Jews. I don't know why I'm making it a competition. He came for us first. But so too am I now being targeted by another administration. And while there's no objective right and wrongs, I don't have to have patience for people that want to steal my humanity and safety. Because it's gone beyond disrupting my comfort. It's become my humanity and my safety that are at risk. It's not just my ability to hold any power within society, it is my safety. So, forgive me if I hurt your feelings. Do my eyes deceive me, or is that a fairy? Goodness me, to think I'd see one. I'm so sorry. Actually, I'm not sorry. I meant the fuck out of what I just said, and I felt like mean. But I meant it. I just don't like to be mean on the internet. I'm nice, y'all. I know y'all think, oh, he's annoying. I am, and I'm nice. I'm nice as absolute hell. So I'm sorry for being mean, but I'm also like deeply not sorry. I'm sorry that it's come to this. On my YouTube channel. I'm sorry. Oh, I gotta stop saying that. Oh, am I sorry? I'm sorry for being annoying. I'm not sorry for saying Trump supporters should shoot themselves dead. And I probably don't even mean that, because I probably know some that I'm like, I don't want you to shoot yourself dead, but we have to do better. So it's not productive to shoot yourself dead. Sorry. Goodness me, to think I'd see one in a village full of people. Are you a friend of the fairy? If so, I hope you plan on living a long time if you hope to stay together.
What are you talking about?
What are you getting at? I mean, I do want Slater to live a long time, but... Oh dear. Have you never heard the tale of the old Parapus and the fairy? It's very popular in these parts. An old lady's gonna chat us up, and I'm down. It's the story of a bond stronger than reason itself between a fairy and a person, not at all what you'd expect between them.
I wonder.
A connection, huh? I mean, it does sort of sound like it relates to us, doesn't it? If I listen to her story, my imagination should improve. Do you want to hear her tell her story? Yeah,
No.
I do. Oh, these beautiful orange sky. I'm kind of digging the blight. Hate to say. Y'all need to get down with some blight every once in a while. A little bit of blight and taunt to taunt. There was once a poor Parapus girl who lived deep within the mountains. There were few children her age, and she was lonely. One day the girl was I can't do this voice forever, I'm sorry. One day the girl was playing in the nearby woods, and she met a fairy bathed in sparkling light. The little girl had dreamt her whole life of having a friend, and with eyes agleam begged the fairy to be her first. But the fairy huffed and refused, turning her nose up at the little girl. No way, she said. You people die just as we're getting to know you. The girl was crestfallen, but neither was she a quitter. Day after day, she took to the forest and played in the vicinity of the fairy. So many people tell us stories revolving around fairies, it's interesting. In a way, she found happiness in those days, but it was not to be, for near the forest was a village. And in that village lived a haughty and proud Roag lord. With a fortune amassed from his people, he lived in luxury and comfort. And yet the lord was near the end of his days, and there was nothing he feared more than death. He searched long and hard for a means to escape it. And one day the lord heard a rumor in the village about a fairy in the forest who had lived for nearly 1,000 years. The cogs in the lord's creaky, shitty, evil old mind began to turn. He would find this fairy and boil her into an elixir that would grant him eternal life. Brother, you don't know if that's gonna work. The Lord led his troops personally to capture the fairy. Oh, this is Donald Trump and I'm the fairy. He's coming after me specifically. He said this man has 98 subscribers on YouTube. He's doing damage to the administration. And who don't, I'm sorry I said that. Sometimes my thing jumps down to 97 subscribers. What if I say this and somebody looks and it's 97? I have failed once more. How embarrassing. And who should they bump into but the little Parapus girl? She's gonna save the fairy and earn her friendship. They asked if she had seen a fairy in the forest, and she went white as a sheet. The old lord knew in an instant she knew something. In the most gentle voice he could muster, he offered her a deal. "Tell me where the fairy is," he said, "and if you are honest, I shall reward you as well."
Is it time already?
Oh, dear me. Look at the time. I should be getting home soon. Come again another day when you've got... Oh, I need to hear the rest. Oh, we have to come back. But also, my imagination does not need it. This is going to max me out.
Now then.
Oh, if we have extra time... Doubt it. We are coming back here. I need to know. But for now, I'm demiurgic. Period. I love being demiurgic. Demiurgic Lovato. Imagination. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, you guys. My mind's actually unraveling, and I feel as though, like, I just smoked weed. I did not. You've been here with me for the last hour.
23 days remain.
I'm not smoking. My mind is just, like, going numb.
Have a look.
So I've got to go. We'll start the next video. Hang out with Basilio, and then we'll probably go to that next dragon next time.
Hey.
Though, actually, we're actually not ending the video here, because I want to go to the dragon today so that I can grind it between now and the next time I record. So, come back here. I know y'all just closed out the video. Come back now, okay? We're gonna get a little bit of stuff done. Have you heard of a strangely shaped rock in the sea off the coast of Browhaven? A set of ruins called the Manor of the Ascendant sits atop it. Huh? But there's no way you could get up there unless you... I don't know how to read from Basilio. I never do. I'm so sorry. Unless you knew how to fly or something. We got a flying ship, sister. I've been hearing stories about those ruins lately, too. They say some sort of bird monster has been hiding out there. It seems as though we are the only ones who can solve this problem. I believe we've accepted a bounty request for it, so shall we go? My brain's shutting down, so I'm just going to be quiet. And I say that, but I might just end up yapping. But my words are just disjointed right now. The government's doing sonic weaponry on my mind because I'm such a threat. Okay, let's go out Basilio, which I'm going to have to read aloud, and my reading right now is off.
What now?
In truth, Vinka is behind the Browhaven murders. He invites a shaken Basilio to take revenge alongside him, but he cannot answer. Look at that smile and those eyes! He's the best of the best, the goodest of the good.
Aye.
They say you can't judge a book by its cover. Yeah, if you're fucking stupid and have no intuition, maybe. I can judge a book by its cover. I could look somebody in the eyes and be like, good, bad. Now, the answer is always good because hashtag nobody on this... I am a deeply spiritual being, and as such, I have such broad, sweeping things to say. And I think there has never been, and never will be, a human who is inherently bad. They can do bad, which again, I think bad lives exclusively in the subjective, but there are certain subjective things that are common enough to almost be considered truths. Subjective truths, but truths almost understood in a way. If that makes sense. My words aren't making sense right now. Let's just talk to this man. You see in the sky, proper weird looking. If it's Louise who's behind it, then we've got one more reason to smack him down. But scrambling around will do us no good. Even the easy things will just go to rot. Okay, then let's... Now the Vinka. What he just said about Vinka. Hey, so about Vinka. I know I can't look to anyone else to answer for me. It's got to come from me. Who texted me? 1 second. Let me respond to this text real quick. If you don't mind. I'm sorry you have to just watch me type here real quick. Sit in silence. Okay. Sorry. Thing is, I don't know how to convince him. I'm not smart with words like you lot. Ooh, me either. So I don't think I'll be able to say things right. Might even make things worse. It'll be worse if you don't act, brother.
Eh?
I guess if we leave him alone, Vinka would just keep murdering, and at some point I don't know if we could save him anymore. There's no way. Even if Vinka hates me for it, I've got to stop him. What the hell was I afraid of? The important thing here is getting Vinka off this path of killing. I'll stop him, even if thrashing him's the only way to get through to him. He's a big boy, we gotta be careful. Now that I finally figured that out, I want to see him right now, I mean. Think we can go? Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks. Feels a lot less bleak when I've got you on my side. Let's head over to Brylehaven. My phone, I'm sorry if y'all can hear that ding, and I hope it gets cancelled out. Dell would have done the same thing, I'm sure. Remember Dell? Little plum-headed miscreant. He wasn't even a miscreant. If anything, he wasn't enough of a miscreant. He was a rule follower. Damn it. He's not here. Then again, lots of people on the main road, so I can't expect too much.
By the way,
They still haven't caught the murderer yet. Not yet, but word is that they finally put a bounty on his head. He might even be somewhere close by. Bounty? Then he's got to be laying low, can't just stroll about. Let's capture him.
all right.
Wait, you're not thinking... Oh, that's not what I meant, that's not what I meant, that's not what I meant. God, my mind is broken, you guys. You're not thinking of the bounty. We've still got to stop him, but we've got to do it for the right reasons. Anyway, he said he was going to strike after the target left tonight, Prowler, right? Security gets pretty tight there when there's an igniter deal going down. I'm proper famous now and even I can't get in. Or maybe I could pretend to be someone's bodyguard?
Vinka.
Things are shaping up. Wait for us, Vinka.
Hey.
He said he was after some rich merchant. That him, then?
Hey.
Your finest drinks. Money is no object. Send all invoices to the estate of the great Lord Alcia. Yeah. Got to be pompous enough, isn't he? I'm going to go talk to him. Oh, this guy's kind of hot. Dark skin. Interesting hair color. And who are you, ruffian? You the merchant man, the one who's been selling igniters under the table.
I mean,
You know the murders everyone's been talking about. That man's coming for your blood next. We're here to sign on as your bodyguards, like. Oh, he's so pretty with his garbage-ass middle part hair. Despite it, beautiful. Do you think me a fool? You'll make some pretense of guarding me and then try to steal my money.
what the hell?
You've got the wrong idea, fella. You've got to believe me. If you wait till he makes his move, it'll be too late. He's a skilled
Give it
bodyguard.
to me.
He might not look it, but he is a skilled bodyguard. Where do I know this child's face from? I could swear I've seen him on a poster somewhere. Are you a wanted criminal, boy? I'm a prince. Un petit prince. Seize them, call security, apprehend these two. Don't you throw me in jail. What? Hold on, we haven't even done anything. Not yet, you haven't, but I know you were thinking it. There have been all those murders lately, and someone's got to be responsible, no? Shite, this is going south. They're going to pin everything on me. You can break out of jail easy style. Keep your head high.
It'll be fine. Yeah.
What, really? Nah, if you say so. Apologies, Lord Alcia. It seems the guard is stretched thin due to the murders in question, but they shall be arriving shortly. Then your lives are spared for now. Leave now, and I can overlook this. Okay, that went terribly. Damn it, the bodyguard strategy didn't work, and I was so sure we had this.
Right.
Thanks for earlier, you were trying to save me, right? Obviously.
Thanks.
I appreciate it and all, but don't do something you might regret, yeah? Not like that reaction was anything new for me. Never was as smooth as Vinka, I guess. Always felt like Vinka could make anything happen for us. We were like family and he'd always be there for us.
Amen.
Always said he'd save up his money from the test so we could all live in one big house someday. I'll never believe it actually happened, but to me, it was hope. That's really nice. Did you look up to Vinka?
That's...
If you're gonna make me say it, I guess he felt like my second older brother. But I'm not who I was then. Even without Dell, I know what I should and shouldn't do. Vinka said the rest of us are gone. If that's true, then I'm the last friend he's got, and that means I've got to save him.
Aye.
I want to show him how to live, like you and Dell showed me. That was today's hangout.
A new
No one's strong enough to live alone.
The Destroyer. Ooh, I'm happy to start studying this. Oh, wait, so then I don't have to get him to level 8. Yeah, I do. To get a Royal Archetype, you do have to get them to a full rank. Okay. I can now study the Destroyer. Cool. That gives me something to grind in the next tower. Well, the guards are bound to show up soon, and I doubt Vinka's coming. Let's head back for now. Got to think of a new strategy. Okay.
All right then.
Katarina wants us to have our tolerance up.
All right. Where to?
So we'll work on our tolerance in Altaberry Heights. Now, tolerance is what? Is it the hand with the hearts?
Let's go.
I'm thinking it is. Now I'm gonna pause this real quick. Give me 1 second. I didn't make you sit and watch me like text that time. I texted while paused. I'm not a big texter. That's the gag. So I don't like. I don't know the rules. I don't be texting. Now, do you want to teach me tolerance, child? Maskless Mustari.
You there.
Oh my, what sort of eccentric would go out of their way to speak with me? Ah, on closer inspection I can see you're an elder, aren't you? Are you hoping for some rapport with a member of another downtrodden tribe? Not just a whim. We've each had similar pains to endure. Perhaps you sensed we are kindred spirits. Especially here in Altaberry, the seat of sanctism. Would you like to know how we Mustari survive in the city? Yes. Victims of discrimination, huh? You know, we might be able to better support those who are disadvantaged if we take time to learn about them. Tolerance up. I'm gonna listen to this woman.
You see.
You may already be aware, but once there were many Mustari who called Altaberry home. However, ever since the annexation, the vast majority were persecuted and given an ultimatum: either leave the city or convert to Sanctism. You mean there are Mustari in Altaberry that ended up becoming Sanctists? That's correct. I've had to evade the law at times, but I've remained faithful to the Mustari ways from the shadows, even in the city. We may be treated as heathens wherever we go, but the contempt we experience here is almost tangible.
Which is why.
Needless to say, the Sanctists treat us with scorn, but even the Mustari who once shared our faith resent our presence now. That sucks. That's terrible. Showing kindness to me would arouse the suspicion of the church. That's just reality now. It's not uncommon for Sanctists to pelt me with stones, but that's childish. Pelting with a stone, like, what's that actually doing? You're just... whatever. But that pain is fleeting compared to the torment of using me as a litmus test of faith against my own kind. Yeah, that part's fucked up. They'll press rocks into their hands, point in my direction, and dare them to hit me to prove they renounced the old ways.
No way.
They do what? No, that's too cruel. The stones are bearable. It's the pain I see in my brothers' faces as they make the decision to throw the rocks that truly stings. There are tears in their eyes. For the Mustari people, this is like very tragic. For the Mustari people, a quiet, peaceful life is all we want. Nothing more. Alas, our fate and our desires do not always go hand in hand.
All right.
Oh, we are not that tolerant. We have like a lot of tolerance work to do. Oh no. Okay.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 22 days remain.
I'm just gonna go right over to that tower. Read any, relevant dialogue that should come up in regards to it.
How you feeling?
And let's go ahead and get out of this video, you guys. Now.
All right then.
Oh, it's sale day out here. And somebody on this street, whatever.
Let's go.
Now then, what should we do?
Now then.
Let's see.
Okay, so no blight at the Dragon Temple. That's good. Just your regular day-to-day dread.
So. Oh, I smell trouble.
What's this dragon like? I didn't know there was a fourth dragon. So I obviously do not know what to expect. Well, I mean, we're not fighting it today. I hope y'all know that. We're just going here, landing, saving, and I'll see y'all next time. Yo, this place was a labyrinth. A dark, misty Oh, we got things to do. Okay, I don't need to work on my imagination anymore. Does anybody here can teach me about tolerance? Does anybody here can teach me about maybe a book? Books can teach you everything. That's not true. New World's Travel Diary. Is that tolerance? Expand the mind. Imagination, bitch. Courage, don't need it. I wish I didn't have to like trial and error my way through these books like this. It can't be the future of magic. Please, God, let me have a book about tolerance. This is gonna be tolerance. Yes! How much tolerance? Probably minimal, but it's something. I'm so mad I flunked out of building a snowman. That like really hurts me. I didn't read that, I'm sorry. This travelogue offers an introduction to cultures and customs outside Virga Island, told through the Mustari author's first-hand experience. It contains practical guides for making things like creating an altar while traveling or making eye contact with unmasked people. These encapsulate some of the difficulties Mustari people face living outside the island. Yufa must have read and reread this thoroughly. The book is nearly in tatters. Living in a totally foreign culture sounds so difficult, and yet this author and Yufa are jumping right into it. Seeing their willingness to embrace other cultures and values increased my tolerance. How much? Oh, that's a good amount. 6 little dots. We're getting there. Katarina's gonna be happy. Once we get there.
Altar of the dragon god Et. The dragon temple is an enigmatic place. harboring traces of a history we can never fully know. Though the terrifying roars of the dragon possessed by a human have quieted, pestilent magma emanating from deep within the temple remains. The gauntlet runner slides once more against the lonely island's shores.
Oh, he's here. This feeling, I sense something.
Actually,
My brother.
Hey,
Yufa, and your cohort is with you, I see. We came here for a bit of our own business, but you've got a look about you that says something's just happened. I feel it too. Is something going on at the temple?
yes.
Yes, a strong presence of Magla is coming from the Dragon Temple, stronger than any I have sensed before. Even the presence of Dragon God Et would pale in comparison. The people are growing anxious. There have been talks about whether or not to send soldiers to the temple.
That's...
We may have something to do with that. Seems an explanation is in order. God, his slutty little outfit. Fucking Adeni, I need you. I need you bad. Trial of the Dragon. So a seal has been broken and something was unleashed within the temple. So said our fairy guide. Any clues on that? A fairy.
If that's the case,
Per our legends, in the distant past, our ancestor was guided by a fairy to receive the lance from the dragon god. But I haven't seen a fairy on the island in a great many years. All this time, I assumed it was a metaphor.
You don't say.
That fairy, could it be? Whatever the case, this newly arrived presence hardly seems friendly.
Certainly so.
My throat's starting to hurt, y'all. We were told this would be the final trial after all, a dragon or perhaps something even more fearsome. Ooh, I hope it's not a dragon, just because I think dragons are quite boring. I think like traditional fantasy with like dragons and like knights, it's just like so fucking tired. I just like do not care. This game is like the closest I got to caring. I played Fire Emblem 3 Houses last year and it wanted me to care, and I really tried because I was like, you know what, I'm gonna try to care. It's so fucking tired. I'm so sorry. I love 3 Houses despite the fantasy setting. Okay, but yeah, it'd be fun if it wasn't a dragon just because we've seen so many dragons. It'd be fun to have like a new blight to face.
Right then.
What if it's that woman? What if it's that fairy? What if the fight the... Our ancestor was guided by a fairy. What if she's the guiding fairy? But what if also she's what we fight? Let him come. We went to the trouble of breaking that seal. Be a shame if we didn't get to see what was behind it, eh? It sure would.
Right.
Got to see our duty fulfilled, right? Damn right, that's the spirit.
actually,
Brother, might you leave resolving this incident to us?
thanks.
Understood. You are our island's saviors, so it is neither within reason nor my authority to stop you. Ha. It's only been a short while, but you've become so much more reliable, sister.
Is that all
Don't
right?
look at me like that. I need you bad. I don't want to spread you out like peanut butter. Slater, if the trial were to ask you what would be required to guide a hero, how would you respond? Realistically, you are fighting Louis for the throne. Thus, allow me to pose the question, what qualities are desired in a king? Both. But I think this, will to believe in the future, should be inherent to humanity, whereas the resolution to save anyone maybe should fall to the king. Maybe, but also, why do I have knights then? If I'm supposed to fall for others, why are people falling for me? I see, and yet bear in mind that there is a difference between helping anyone and saving everyone. Nuanced. Many would dismiss the latter as a fantasy. As you say, that is precisely why a ruler must have such resolve. A king must have faith in the salvation of all, even when people cannot.
Be careful.
With that, I shall return to the island, my worries assuaged. Assuaged? Assuaged? I think it's assuaged, right? Assuaged? I shall pray for your success in the trial.
I'm quite grateful.
Thank you, brother. It's probably a nightmare up in this piece.
Alright.
I'm so used to grinding towers where I can just go up and down, winding and grinding. Now I gotta run around in the dark. We've gotta make sure we're ready. No such thing as ready. Well, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and save, and I'm gonna go ahead and get out of your hair. I'm tired. My mind is dead. It's only 8:11 p.m. 8:12 if you ask that clock. That should not be ahead, but y'all want to hear something before I go? Nintendo made the Zelda Game & Watch and the Mario Game & Watch, and something's wrong with the Mario one. It slowly, ever so slowly over time becomes off. And I mean, every clock in the world, I believe, becomes ever so slowly off, but like it becomes noticeable. Like I set this thing exactly, like I pressed the button at the exact same time to set the time as the other clock, and it's like already a little bit ahead. So it's not a big deal, it really doesn't matter, but just an interesting little quirk. Thanks for hanging out though. Sorry for like kind of crashing out. People are saying crash out for anything. A human being has a single human expression and they're crashing out. They're crashing out. Y'all gotta use your fucking heads for 1 fucking second in your life. Put your fucking phone down. Get in touch. I hate to be a boomer. Get in touch with your humanity for 1 fucking second. And then you know what? You can get back on your phone. Just get back on your phone as a fucking normal, grounded human being and not the flighty fucking idea of a person that you're pretending to be. What are we doing? You don't need to get off the TikTok. All right, but you don't need to. TikTok's fun. I'm not on it, but like short form videos, very fun. You don't need to get off TikTok. I'm sorry. I'm crashing out again. All right, guys. Bye.